Good evening, everyone. It's kinda burnt. I'm kinda burnt. I don't know if I'm going to stick with that. I like it, even if it's clunky. Maybe I'll drop it, maybe I won't. Is this really 2000 eras YouTube? Am I that old? Does it matter if people have those catchphrases anymore? I don't care. I don't care. So, full disclosure, I tried to play a game earlier. Wasn't working. Was chugging my computer like a absolute beast. So that sucked. But I'm going to play another game. And it's going to be great. And we're going to all have fun with it. We're going to all have fun together. Words. Before I do that, huge thank you. When a guy expects 0 turnout, any turnout seems great, but it's hardly PewDiePie numbers. But I'm not really A, concerned about that, and B, honestly, it was really cool to just see any numbers show up. So, thank you. I recognize some of you out there, and I appreciate it. Stick around. I hope to repay the kindness in turn with more stupidity. Do you like that? You like that? You want some more stupidity? Is that what you crave? Okay, I can provide that. I've got an endless supply. Hi, Bernt from the future. This is not the last time this is going to happen in the video. I apologize ahead of time. I didn't know this going into the game. It deals with some pretty heavy subject matter. This is going to serve as a trigger warning, but it's also going to be spoiler heavy, which I don't think is nearly as important, but if you don't really care about the heavy subject matter that's coming ahead and you don't want to be spoiled, then skip ahead. But I will say, if you haven't skipped ahead, this game deals with pretty heavy subject matter, including cancer and suicide. So, if that's something that's going to bother you, I just want to warn you right now. In any case, back to the game. Unity engine? That's pretty cool. This is called the Keeper. Ah. That's relaxing. Especially compared to what I know is going to be an awful time, probably. A lot of lighthouse-related horror games that I've seen. And kind of within the span of a few months, I guess. Just a lot of them. Not that I'm complaining. I like lighthouses, and I find them personally terrifying. Lots of stuff can go wrong on a lighthouse. Lots of horror potential. Please, game. Please work. I would rather you didn't chug my computer like a potato. Please work. Please work. I will love you forever until I don't.
Oh shit. Better sleep. Better get back to shore.
Better get back to shore. You know, to be honest with you, you scruffy old sailor, I would probably fall asleep to these sounds too. Can I not move? I can. Okay. Wobbly dooblies. Oh, does this make anyone else seasick? That's not a joke.
Good haul today.
Yeah, I caught one whole Bax. And here's his brother. Let's... Oh, ooh. Oh, boy. I'm a big fan of this PS1-esque style stuff. It's rooted in nostalgia. We all know this. It's not a new thing. I don't feel it's outlasted its welcome, though. I'm a big fan of it. I believe this was on the haunted PS1 thing that was on itch.io. Lots of cool games on those from what I've seen. Should definitely check them out. My favorite station! Wow, I love fog. Just I love it. I love it. Ooh, that's nice.
I love this picture.
I love it too. It's a smudge and his wife. Lever me timber. Okay. Oh.
Oh, the fog's getting bad. Can barely see a thing.
Only pixels, Captain. Look, I'm sailing. I'm a sailor, ma'am. Oh, you proud of me now? Oh, I probably shouldn't talk.
What the hell?
Oh, what the hell indeed. Oh.
Come on, girl, just turn.
Oh.
I'm kissing now.
Oh. That island jumped right out in front of me. This is where we exchange information, and you pay for the damages.
Oh, Christ, my head. What in the pissing hell is he doing up there?
He being the lighthouse, his job, and you weren't paying attention, sir. Me? I wasn't paying attention. Me? You? Well, we're not getting our deposit back. Can I jump? I can. I have a little drunken sailor jump. Whee! Alright. Oh, kiss that Mother Earth. I can't. I will. Mwah. You are a lively bird. Hello? Hello, what lovely flowers. Fungus! Uh-oh. Oh, your trees are sick. They've been blighted by blight.
What is this place? I don't remember seeing this on the way in.
In from whence and wherest? Can I take you? Are you, sir, do you know anything about that trunk back there? Sleeping on the job. Okay. I know how to play video games. You search every nook and cranny for things. You search every... Oh. And I have searched this cranny. What are you? Are you a ginkgo? Are you half a mandrake? I don't want you, whatever you are. Oh, must I climb? Oh, my sea legs. My knees! Oh, a lovely garden. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Will you stop? There we go. Dad, I've watered the plants already while you were out. You have impeccable handwriting. Don't do it again. Remember last time you overwatered them? Sassing your father? I don't want to have to replant the entire garden again. Please listen next time. Who's the parent here? You know what? I have no room to talk. None at all. But that's another story. Ba-dum. Look at this lush garden of whatever the hell this is. Oh.
Hey, you. What are you playing at? Why was your light turned off? You could have bloody killed me. What the hell was that? Where'd he go? Maybe I'm just seeing things. It was a nasty crash after all.
You handled that a lot better than I would have, sir. You just saw a specter. So, as I was saying, look at these beautiful whatever the hells. And barrels of molasses. Okay, so ghost, ghosty goos, ghosts, spectral specters. You're looking a little sus yourself, sir.
Are the lights out again? What the hell is going on?
Alright, so credit where it's due. The light wasn't turned on. I wasn't being a drunken sailor. I was being responsible, and that's what it's going to look like on the accident report. Alright, let's go into the guest house of this lovely property. I can't. This isn't up to code. What a beautiful beachside home. I beg your pardon? Are you a roaring fire? Why am I constantly catching on things? I don't appreciate it. I'm not a fan. This tree was murdered! Okay, seriously. What the hell? Stop! Stop it! Sticky? Stickiness. Will you stop with it? Oh my gosh! Every single thing! Oh. I see. I suspected arson, and it's just comfort.
Hello? Is everything alright in here?
Oh yeah!
Hey, wait.
Wait! Whatever, whoever, stop with you! I'm not a fan of these controls. That's not a diss. I'm just not a fan. So far, every single thing has just caught me in its clutches. Okay, I don't trust that chair. Ooh, yes please.
This might come in handy.
It sure will. You scruffy old sea dog. Did you just speak to me? I shan't be speaking to you. I was crazy when I got here. This is a box, sir. Why did I hit that beach real hard? Rat traps. If you mean boxes. Ooh. Jesse, for Christ's sake, stay out of here. There's nothing for you in here. If I find that doll of yours in here one more time, then I swear to God. What part of the world am I from? So, is Jesse the child? Do we just have a regular back and forth between these two? Your bug zapper's not on.
Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Nothing's gonna change.
I beg your pardon? Nothing's ever gonna change. That's just, I don't know. A defeatist attitude.
Looks like I'm missing something.
You're telling me, fella. Okay. Am I gonna get caught on you? You root. Hiya! Ooh. Dad, I hate needing to leave you notes everywhere. It's like I never see you anymore. You're still taking me shopping to start work on Mom's garden tomorrow, right? Why am I reading this like I have never read anything before in my life? I'm an English major. Ah, I see. I would have never guessed that.
This might come in handy.
I missed it too. Why did you speak to me?
I don't know you, madam, sir. I'm... okay. Alright. Yeah, this is 500% normal. I'm gonna go in through this door and I'm gonna warm up by the fire and I'm gonna soak my dry them. I don't trust you.
Hello? You in here?
Whom's yous? Ooh, spare change. Can I have it? Can I have it? I love you, Daddy. I miss you. Can we talk when you get back? I never get time to speak with you anymore. I'm so lonely. My heartstrings.
There's something in the fire.
It's more fire. Why don't you go and reach on in there and find out? I'm not gonna. A book. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. The Keeper 2, Deja Vu. And Keeper 3, Electric Boogaloo. The 13th Floor by Mike Lithgow. From the desk of Andrew Cohen. To whoever finds this note, please do not think less of me. I tried, I really did. It's just too hard. Each day is agony, and I can no longer bear life alone. What? Alone? Alone, you say? But don't you have a daughter? You didn't want to clean the kitchen, so you just cordoned it off. You just zombie-proofed it so that no one could get in there. I would like a cheeseburger.
I need something to pry these boards off.
My big, meaty sea hands. Rip them off. Alright. Oh. Oh. Well, don't I look the fool? Nah, what else is new? There's something in the wash bucket!
I better keep hold of this.
Oh, it's the wash bucket. Cooking for what? Alright, I get it. Someone died. Someone isn't here anymore. It's just one of yous, and you were a bad dad, weren't you? You were a bad father. You're not supposed to use soap on these skillets. You're gonna wash out the taste. Oh, it's just chowder. It's supposed to look that way. Cheerios? That's still gross. Why would you just make bland cereal? Put sugar on my cereal or face the consequences. Ooh. No food again. Did you even go shopping, or where are you, drinking all day again? We kinda need food. Hamburger helper, maybe? Some tender victuals. Big! I'm gonna walk in on something I do not prefer. Okay. I'm beautiful. Save yourself! It thundered in the bathtub. Did someone drown in the bathtub? What you need at your poolside, your tub side, it's typical. You have to have your mustard, mayo, and ketchup for every bath. You know what's the most horrifying thing about this game so far? How messy you people were.
Ugh. What a mess.
I know. Welcome to the party. You know what? I have no reason to talk. I live in squalor. Not quite like this, though. Oh, it's wonderful. I've seen this before. I feel like I've seen this before. You are a highly pixelated version of something I've seen before, and it's horrific! Mr. Fly, I would appreciate if you just get the hell out of my ear. Private and confidential. It's laying out. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Cohen, we regret to inform you that your wife isn't responding to the treatment. The cancer has spread to Mrs. Cohen's lungs, and I fear it's no longer treatable. You may wish to begin any preparations you see fitting. Dr. Zach Sharma. Well, that's just sad. You know, this was billed as a horror game, and it has just been sad, and that's its own kind of horror, I suppose. Oh. Scritchy, scratchy. Well, that's important, right? I have to pay attention to that. I can't do it yet. I'll remember you. Ugh. sir and or madam. Just... Ugh.
Looks like I'm missing something.
I don't want to be mean to you, but when you just keep softballing them in like that... What in tarnation? Well, lull me into a false sense of security. You'll get these meaty sea hands. That just sounds... sea sausages. Can I go up? Well, what kind of ladder are you? Okay, so I have an empty bucket that is no longer empty. It's full of chowder water, and I gotta dump it on says you and a whooshy woo. Can I have it?
I better keep hold of this.
Yeah, in case whatever groaned at me comes back. I'm not a fan of the things you say. A beautiful map! Wow! With all... 2 continents!
This might come in handy.
What, your clock? Well, do I still have Crowbar? I feel it will be necessary when I run up against Sea Ghost. Space Ghost's brother.
When are we going to get some flowers?
Soon. You just get some rest.
What are you doing? I don't know what I just saw, and I'm not sure I want to. Wow. Dear Diary, it's been so long since we lost Mom. Dad's been away almost every night since, and I've been left alone here. I know he's grieving, but so am I. I need someone to talk to about it all. I don't think I've seen him sober once since we got the news. Well, that's just depressing and sad, and absolutely I would be too. That sucks. Oh, well. Pony Princess goes to Raccoon City. I mean, Capcom, get on that. Oh.
Huh. Cute. My little sister would love this.
Alright then, if you say so. Faceless horror, it's cute, I guess. I'm stuck! Very calmly close the door. Very calmly get away. Stand clear of the door. I'm free. I'm not free! What am I stuck on? This is infinitely frustrating, and I came here to have a good time. I fear these controls. We have a draft.
Looks like I'm missing something. Ooh, it's the new issue.
Of I Can't See Shiz magazine? Okay, I am in Tubtown. Oh, what is your problem? I asked this very nicely. I asked this very lightly. Am I stupid? What am I catching on? Oh, I'm a fool. Well, I don't particularly want to go in there because, judging from the pixels, am I stuck on something again? Criminy. Oh, just as I suspected. I can't even. Am I supposed to even? I'm sorry, Jessica. So... Huh. You left your daughter on this island alone? You killed yourself and left your daughter fatherless and motherless. I'm gonna keep my feelings to myself. Okay, I was missing something before, Door. What I was missing was trauma and outrage?
Looks like I'm missing something.
Apparently not. I kid you not. I can't get in here. I'm an idiot. Or maybe they are. Or maybe someone is. Oh no. Best seat in the house. What are we looking at here? Can I stand? Oh. God. Nipple.
I better keep hold of this. It was all your fault.
Oh, I see. No, thank you. I'll be going now. If I get stuck on a can, so help me God. No, I'm stuck on a doorway. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everyone calm down. No need to call the police. Oh, no. Little girl or... Oh! Rest in peace, Mighty Mouse. I still had the crowbar.
This looks useful.
But you kind of need this. Oh, I can use this ladder. Oh, the self-climbing kind. Thank you. The fat man thanks you from the bottom of his heart. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I need to install the bulb before I can turn it on.
Can I not? Oh. I'm so sorry, Daddy. I've tried talking, but you don't want to listen. We both miss Mom, but I can't go on like this. It hurts to wake up in the morning, and I just can't take it anymore. I love you. What? Oh my God! This is so sad! Wow. Okay, so I owe the father an apology, I think. Honestly, the chronology of events is confusing. But my God, that's so sad! I would try to talk you out of it, but I feel like I'm a little late. I'm caught on absolutely nothing. I am trying my best here. Okay. Putting in the bulb. Uh-huh. Look at that luminous glow. Wow. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be... I feel like I'm not gonna like this. Wow! Oh, I had a feeling. Maya Boat. Wow. I'm caught on nothing! I'm caught on another nothing! Whoa! What non-Euclidean angles am I getting caught on here? Oh, I need to go back inside, don't I? I'm caught on a thing! That's a pretty nice touch there. Not gonna lie. Now you.
Come on, Dad. It's time to leave.
Am I the father? Was that obvious to everybody but me? Oh. You didn't have to be rude.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. She won't be coming home.
I have a sneaky suspicion you sound an awful lot like him. And this is the terrible chowder that you always make. Is this the walk of shame?
Oh. Hey, leave me alone. Sharon.
Is there more that I'm missing? Just trying to explore before I know I'm heading toward an inevitable end here. Why do I go so slow? Why? Is there a turbo button for getting past the despair? No? Alright. I like me a good piano. Not gonna lie. I'm actually starting to feel sleepy again. Oh.
Hey, you. What are you playing at? What was your light turned off? You could have bloody killed me.
I see. And on it goes, and repeats and repeats. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Wow. Not scary often. It was scary a couple of times. In a little stumble onto it sort of way. I wouldn't go so far as to necessarily call it jump scares. Jump scares aren't in of themselves bad. They just have to be earned. There is something to be said, though, about the existential horror going on here. The cyclical nature of all of this. I think it speaks mostly to the cycle of pain, not just in being inflicted on family members and stuff, as families are falling apart, and how that's sort of a vicious circle, a self-sustaining, self-destructive pattern until there's nothing really left. I think more so this spoke to the father's role in the destruction of the family, the total disintegration of a family. How it's interesting that he confronts himself at the beginning and then at the end of the game without knowing it. And he himself is kind of responsible for everything that happened. I don't want to venture too many guesses and make too many solid statements, because I've only played it once. It does feel like there's a statement being made about the cyclical nature of regret, but also the if it hadn't been for his negligence, the family wouldn't have fallen apart. He still had his daughter, and his daughter would still be alive if he had not allowed himself to be consumed with his sadness, with his despair, and he had instead been there for her, and together they could have, I suppose, had a more meaningful discussion, relationship, healing through their shared loss, which is difficult, but definitely possible. I don't think it's an accident that that's sort of a hell that he's trapped in, as he's forced to not only confront what happened, but his role in it. And I feel like the ship crashing, because he didn't have the bulb in the lighthouse, pretty clear symbolism there. So hats off to you. That's pretty cool. Hey, Future Burnt here. Wasn't entirely lucid last night, or whenever it is that I recorded this. I honestly don't remember. The TDLR of all of that is, the father was a guiding light, or could have been, and if he had been, then the boat that was his family and the well-being of his daughter would not have run ashore, as well as his own life. That's the symbolism that I'm getting out of this. A little more concise. It's the Spark Notes version of that. Okay, back to the past. I feel like I could have been more invested. And I was already pretty invested. But the controls, I don't want to diss. I'm not critiquing. That's not what this channel is about. But that did take me out of it a little bit, and I just want to be honest about that as much as I can be without it just being a scalding criticism. I feel like if the controls had been better, if the coding had been better, and I wasn't getting caught on every single thing in the game. Having said that, man, it was kind of hard to get the chronology of events down, although I guess the ending sort of confirmed it, I think. Either way you cut it, it's really sad. Just a family falling apart, which a lot of people, myself included, can sort of attest to. That's a grim reality, regardless of whether or not you live alone on an island. Wholly unique kind of circumstances, though. Hi, Brent from the future. Burnt from the future. Burnt. I cannot believe that I didn't mention, like, one of the biggest things in this game. It's definitely something I intended to mention and just forgot, because I was so tired, and I apologize. With having been a person who dealt with suicidal thoughts, and having had several friends and family members that dealt with suicidal thoughts, I just want to, well, use this as an opportunity, I suppose. Reaching out to anybody who feels that way. I know there's not much I can say that can undo that or make it better, except to say that I've been there. There are ways past it. It's hard in the moment to think that there isn't, especially when something as tragic as your family falling apart is happening, among other things. I'm not going to say that I have all the answers, because I don't. But I do know the one thing that helped me personally is that I had people who were willing to listen to me. And I know that there are people out there who are willing to listen and are willing to help and actually are able to provide answers and empathy. I'm just not the person equipped enough to say one way or another what's going to help your situation. I just know that if you have feelings like that, there are people out there who are seriously wanting to help. I'm going to try and put something in the description. I know that there are numbers and sites that are out there and available to people who feel that crushing, seriously dark, horrible feeling of just not wanting to go on. And I've felt it. And I've had friends and family that have felt it, and if there's some solace in knowing that I've been there, and I'm still here, and I'm better for it, I hope that helps. I genuinely do. This game, I believe, took a moment to sort of shine that light on certain things, and I'm not going to speak for the creator. I don't know what their intentions were, but this is a good opportunity to at least say there are people out there in the world that want to help. There are people out there in the world that care, because they know they've been there and they want you to have a good life, to persist and to pursue, and I, on some level, am one of them. Speak to a professional, though. It's about the only way I got out of the darkness that I was in. So, just taking that opportunity, I hope that in some way this helps you, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. Okay. Back to the past. Ultimately, I think it gets a pass. I just wish I could have been more invested with what was going on. And also, I think it's important to state, this person made a game and I didn't. It's part of the reason why I don't really critique anymore, is that I think it's easy for some people to stand on their ivory towers and sort of look down on things, when in truth, they're looking down on people that did a lot of work. So honestly, it was a good experience. I just wish I hadn't been caught on all the vertices and the angles and stuff. It was really frustrating, but it was a sad experience, and man, my hat's off to you for making me feel something. Well, I hoped you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe if you liked it and want to see more videos like this. I'm probably going to bed because it is very late. And I should have been in bed an hour ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Thanks everybody, and burn out.